All right, hello everyone. Peace, everyone. I've been in the field today. I've been in the field today. I've been in the field today. I wanted to give some commentary about dating, romance, relationships. I made a video yesterday. I've been posting my videos like the next day. So when you guys see my video, but I'm gonna post this one today. I'm gonna post this right after I'm done filming. But I made a video yesterday giving some commentary about dating, and in the video I was like, I might be making this video out of a place of ego, but I'm not really sure right now, so I'm gonna just watch it back. I in fact did make the video from a place of ego, and I honestly feel like I have a little bit of, I feel like I need to be very mindful of what I say and how I say it, because I know that there are people watching me who might be, a lot of people have said they're inspired by me. So I feel like it's my duty to share the highest perspective that I can find on a certain topic and not just speak out of ego. And you know what I mean? Like, I need to share the highest possible perspective that I can access on a topic at a given time, and not just share stuff out of like, oh, I had this experience and I had a little reaction. You know what I mean? Not out of a place of being triggered, not out of any of that. Like, I need to share the highest perspective that I can. So today I was like, let me spin. My hair is bothering me. Just get back a little bit. But I like the format. Okay, I am talking a lot, but you know what? This is my channel. So I liked the format of the video because it was very relaxed and I was just talking and I wasn't thinking about what I was saying. So I want to focus on that more. Like, this is just basically my podcast. It's just going to be me talking and be relaxed, not overthinking. So to get into the topic of relationships, everything that you experience within dating, this is what I've observed. I've been single for about 3.5 years. So this is what I've observed in my time of being single. This isn't coming from someone who has been in a lot of relationships as an adult, okay? So I'm gonna just put that out there. I've never been married. I've never been in like the longest relationship I've been in was 2 years. So just keep that in mind as I'm speaking. All right. So everything that you experience within dating, it's all you. Like, everything I've noticed, like, everything is me. Every time that I evolve, I attract people who reflect exactly where I'm at, and they show me exactly where I'm at. Like, in some way, every time I meet a new person, they show me myself. They hold up a mirror to me and they say, this is how you look, this is how you act, this is who you are right now. That can change, but this is who you are right now. And so I think it's very easy, and I'm guilty of this, and I just watch so many people do this, but it's so easy to have an experience with a person and want to blame them for everything that went wrong. You know what I mean? And want to nitpick at all their problems and complain about everything that they didn't do for you, and the person that you needed them to be, but they weren't. Like, it's so easy to do that. But I've noticed that it all comes back to you, because those specific traits in a person, right? They may not necessarily be you may not necessarily possess those same traits, or you may not possess them in that time. You may not act how they act. You may not be Maybe they act childish. Maybe they're narcissistic. You may not act that way, but you allow that person to be in your space. So, what does that say about you? Like, what I've noticed with relationships is it's like one of the best if you're really wanting to grow as a person, become a better you, evolve. The best thing you can do is like date and be in relationships. Well, spending time alone is also up there, but when you're spending time alone and you feel like, oh, I've worked on everything that I can work on, which oftentimes happens, then somebody will come along and all that will you'll see the mirror and you'll be like, oh yeah, there's some more aspects of myself that I wasn't seeing because I was spending all this time to myself. But now that this person's in my face, they're bringing things out of me that I didn't even know were there. They're showing me aspects of myself that I didn't even realize were I didn't even know. I didn't know. I never saw this part of me until I met this person. So I think dating is such a good way to like see yourself. And to me, it's amazing how I keep meeting people that I'm more and more like inspired by, people that I admire more, people that I'm even more attracted to in many different ways. But that's me. And it's not to say that when you're in a great place, you'll only attract great people. Like, that's not necessarily the truth. But do you keep those people around? How much do you let those people in your space? How desperate are you to have a partner? Do you settle? You know what I mean? Do you settle for things that you know you could have better, but you just want somebody around? And part of what I was talking about yesterday was that I will never settle, and I'm going to be the proof to everybody here. I'm going to be the proof that you don't need to settle for not even just a relationship, but like you don't need to settle for any experience in life that you don't want. But in order to not settle, you have to also have patience. Because when you choose not to settle for something, sometimes something else is literally down the block, but sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes it takes time. And it doesn't have to, but sometimes it does. Sometimes you leave a relationship and you are single for 3.5. Sometimes you leave a relationship and you're single for multiple years. And you feel like, is this ever going to end? But you know what I realized? And this is what I'm talking about. I'm the problem. Like, the only reason that I'm single is because of me. It's because I can see this so much in myself. Like, I prioritize other things over dating. I prioritize other things over having a partner. I prioritize other things over that. Romance it hasn't been that important to me. And as much as I have wanted a partner at times, there are so many other things that I would like put above putting in the effort to that. And I think that's okay. I think for where I'm at in life, my age, everything, like, it's good that I'm doing that. I feel like if I had been young and just dedicated my life to somebody, like, I would have never reached my full potential. You know, and I could have done that. I could have done that at different points. I could have just said, okay, I'm just going to dedicate my life to this relationship. But I never would have reached my full potential. I'm literally like just scratching the surface on what my potential is, what my creative abilities are. And I feel like if I had just been in that state that I used to be in when I was like 18, 19 of let me put everything into my relationship, I would have never met this person right here. So I really can't ever be like, yeah, I can't believe I'm single. Yeah, I can believe I'm single because I put everything, I put my work, I put myself, my happiness, my joy, like I put so many things above wanting to have a partner because it's just not that deep to me. And at any point I could have chose, well, I'm gonna, compromise. I don't want to compromise anything. The only way I would be in a relationship is if I don't have to compromise my creativity. I don't have to compromise too much of my time. I mean, it shouldn't be it should be like I'm enjoying this so much and I'm getting so much out of it that it's worth my time. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be like, I gotta go spend time with my partner, but I really would rather, you know what I mean? It's not, I don't want to compromise what I have right now just to have a partner, just to be in a relationship. To some people it's worth it. To me, I've been making other things the priority. But you really just, it's all you. Like it literally all just comes back to you. And it's just such a waste of time. I realized too. Like this is alchemy. Relationships are a great way to like test your skills as an alchemist. Like, okay, I had a shitty experience with this person. What can I learn about myself? What lessons can I take forward so that this never happens again? What can I do with all of this new energy that I have now that I'm not giving it to another person? Like, relationships are just a beautiful way to increase your skills as an alchemist, as a wizard, as a magician. It's a great opportunity, in my opinion. But yeah. So this is right now, I'm speaking from, this is what I know right now, okay? This is what I know right now. And I feel like anytime I feel really, so when I watch my videos back, I try to think about how does this video make me feel? If it's not in alignment with like what I know to be true, I can't post the video. This one, I think we're going to post it. I'm going to watch it just in case, but I think we're going to post this one because I feel better about this one. See, yesterday I was talking about other people, what other people weren't doing for me. And that's just not true. It's you. Kalea, it's you. It's not other people. It's you. Because every time that I had an experience that was unfavorable, every time that I felt like this person isn't paying me the attention that I want, this person isn't validating me, this person doesn't care about me, well, how do you feel about yourself? And what do you believe what do you believe about yourself? And what is your true sense of self-worth? And do you really believe that you are deserving of someone's time and energy? And I didn't. And that was the problem. It's so amazing to be able to just take those experiences and just go inward. Because at that point, nobody has power over you. Like, the more that you sit around and be like, I can't believe that he did this to me. I can't believe that she treated me like that. And I can't believe that after all I did for this person, like the more that you sit around and do that, you're giving your power away and you're giving your energy away to that person when you could just be thinking, well, damn, how can I change my belief about the way that people should treat me so that the next time someone comes into my life, either they treat me how I'm trying not to curse too much. Either they treat me how I feel that I'm deserved to be treated, or they're not going to have access to me. And I feel like that's really how we need to look at things. Like, always take it back. Always take it back to you and feel so strong and feel so grounded in knowing who you are and what you deserve and that you are good. Because right now, I'm not even single, bro. I'm walking with God. I don't have a partner, but I've never been closer to God in my life. So I'm really not alone. I'm really never alone. I'm really always in, I'm never alone. And none of us are ever alone. I had to drop the mic on that one. I feel like that was the end. That was the perfect point to leave it. Peace, everyone, and happy life and happy relationships, happy dating. Go outside and have a good time and date and be with people and be in love and do all of that. And at the end of the day, if and when things don't work out and you go through trials and tribulations, I just ask that you take it within. Take it within and see how you can use that information that you gathered from that relationship, from that experience, and how can you apply it to your life to better yourself. Okay, peace, everyone. I'm going to show you the sunset, then we're done. Wowza. We might leave the camera here. Wowza. You guys are gonna love this. I hope. There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly. Did she say something heavenly or something help me? I'm not sure. Even one I feel like could work. Something heavenly led me to you. Look at the sky. It's the color of love. There must have been an angel by my side. Something help came down from above. It led me to you. It led me to you. He built a bridge to your heart all the way. How many times I can't say. You gave me the kiss of life. Kiss of life. You gave me the kiss that's life. The kiss that's life. Good God Almighty. Life is so beautiful.